Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jake here, and I got a battle against MrBisquitsNSpam, aka Adam, aka I don't know. Anyway, he leads off with Masquerain, and I lead off with my Jirachi. I'm gonna lay out Stealth Rocks right away because I figured Masquerain's not gonna stay in on a Jirachi, fearing, well, basically everything. So he goes out to Victini while I set my rocks up, and I didn't really know what kind of Victini it was, but I just figured he'd use a fire move, so I went into Chansey kinda hoping it would be a special Victini, and luckily it is, and he uses that fire move that I don't know the name of right now. So while he's gonna switch out, I'm gonna predict that, and I'm gonna use Toxic on the incoming Pokemon knowing he doesn't have a Steel type, and that it's safe to do so. And I do get the Toxic off on the Ferret, which is pretty nice, even though Ferret's not really much of a threat to anything anyway. Though I do switch out fearing the physical move, and I just don't want to take Chansey to take any physical move, really. And I go into Jirachi to take whatever this guy could throw at me. And I figure he's going to switch again, so I'm going to U-turn out of there to get the advantage on the switch. And it turns out it's a Desukan here, which is lovely because I have a Shandera I can switch to, sorry. Yeah, I go and do a Candlebro here, who I just realized it clicked in my head. Candlebro's a girl, I should fix that, but okay. Anyway, this isn't the Shadow Tag Shandera because I'm not sure if that's legal yet, so I have the Flash Fire one. So I don't think he knew it at first, which is why he stayed in originally, and then he checked afterwards and he realized he could switch out, so he leaves, and he's gonna go into Vaporeon to take my next Shadow Ball, hoping Desukan could be useful later. And turns out Vaporeon actually doesn't take the Shadow Ball too well. I mean, I actually didn't expect it to do that much to Vaporeon. I thought it would do a little less, but, you know. Anyway, I go for a second Shadow Ball, figuring Shandera's not that useful anymore, and he might wish, he might do a not very effective move, he might do something. Turns out he doesn't do any of those, and Candlebro goes down, which is fine, because it's not that useful anyway to me. So here I go into Rubushin, because I figure if any poke is here, Vaporeon is a really good one to set up on. I have Guts, so I could take Boiling Waters, and I could set up on his Protects and Wishes with my Bulk Ups. And now, I Mach Punched initially there because I wanted to see how much I would be doing to it, how many Bulk Ups I would want to try and set up, and I figured I should go for around 2 at least. And here's the first Bulk Up Wish he's going to go for, which is where I do my first Bulk Up, predicting the Wish. And now here he could either do an attack or he could protect, and I kind of wanted to Bulk Up anyway. I could have attacked him there, but I didn't want to risk it. I just wanted to play it safe, go for Bulk Up just in case he protect. And it didn't look like he was doing too much to me anyway. So he switches to Ice Beam for some reason. I guess he must have somehow figured out that I did have, that I had Guts, and that gets my second Bulk Up, which is nice. And here I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, so I can drain that Vaporeon's HP and heal up whatever Bobo lost during these stalling turns, which is really cool. I do get a lot of HP back from that. And that's going to also put Vaporeon in some really low health, setting up for a Mach Punch kill. Now here, I figured he would probably switch to Desukan or Masquerain, but I didn't want to risk that he wouldn't, and I didn't want to risk Bobo losing health that he wouldn't have needed to lose. So I go for the Mach Punch to play it safe, and it turns out he goes into Desukan, and that's really nice because I'm just going to be able to outspeed it and kill it with the Stone Edge. And down goes Desukan. Now at this point he's going to go into his Masquerain. No, he's not. He's going to go back into the Victini. Excuse me there. And here I made a really good prediction, I thought. I predicted he would predict me to switch out, and I stayed in hoping I'd be able to take the special move he threw at me. And that's exactly what happens, and I managed to finish off Victini, which is really cool because that thing could have been not really a pain, but it could have been kind of annoying to take down without Bobo killing it there, which was really cool. Anyway, here he's going to go into Masquerain. Oh no, he's not. Why would he go into Ferret? That's silly. That is silly. Why would you go into Ferret? Anyway, Ferret uses return, and because I have so many bulk ups, I'm gonna take it like a champ, and I'm just gonna kill it off with Drain Punch, and I'm gonna gain some health back. Here he's definitely going into Masquerade. This is where he's gonna go into that. I hope so. I don't want to make another mistake here. I completely forgot about those other two that I just swiped out there. Anyway, he figured, I guess, he figured I would live in Air Slash at the higher health, so he didn't want to bring in Masquerade to die, basically, because it can't switch out, really. And he's going to finish off Bobo now, and I'm going to go into my Flygon, and that's basically game right here. I'm going to Outrage, and that's going to finish off the Masquerade. And he's going to go into Vaporeon after this. And here he kind of, you could call him as, it just lowered his chances of being able to win, I guess. He goes into Vaporeon, he protects, which ends Outrage effectively, allowing me for 2 more free hits on Outrage at least. Though I really do not think that his last Pokemon, which is the Pants Lizard, Trouser Snake kind of guy, he would not have been able to really do much to the rest of my team. And by the rest of my team, I mean like Crudio and Jirachi probably could handle it fine. So I'm going to finish off this Pants Lizard here with a 3rd Outrage, and that's going to be a good game. So thank you guys for watching, and you'll see Chase on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll get that Tuesday slot filled soon. See you guys later.